Let me open up with something that's going to make some people uncomfortable. Ham radio didn't get its resurgence because of clubs. It didn't get its resurgence because of meetings. And it didn't get its resurgence because someone finally figured out how to make a flyer better. Ham radio got its resurgence because of TikTok, YouTube, and social media. And whether you like that or not, it's happening. Hey, you all. Welcome back to HamShackTV. I'm your host, Josh, AA4WX. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a great day there. Hey, do me a favor. Hit that like and subscribe button down below. When you do that, it helps the YouTube algorithm promote the video, get it out in front of more people. And if you care about this hobby and want to pass it down to the next generation, make sure you do that. Maybe somebody might see this video that might be interested in getting their ham radio license. Appreciate that. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. You know, for decades now, we were told the same story. If we just get young people into clubs, or if we just get them into meetings, or if we just explain the rules better, and yet here we are. Clubs are shrinking. Meetings are aging. Repeaters are quiet. Meanwhile, on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, Shorts, people are discovering ham radio without ever stepping foot into a club. That should tell us something. Here's the uncomfortable truth. TikTok did not make ham radio interesting. It made ham radio approachable. That's the difference. On TikTok, nobody asks you, how long have you been licensed? Or, what class are you? Or, do you even know what you're doing? Instead, they ask you, what is that? How does that work? Can I try that? That shift alone changes everything. Think about how most of us were introduced into ham radio. A test, a rule book, a hierarchy. A lot of don't do that. But now compare that to TikTok short videos or YouTube shorts. Those are viral demonstrations. Human voices. Real curiosity, not intimidation, no gates at the door. And this is where some people get defensive. They say, TikTok dumbs things down. No. It lowers the barrier to entry. There's a difference. You don't start someone with calculus, right? You start them with curiosity. Here's what TikTok and YouTube do better than traditional outreach ever did. It rewards things like enthusiasm, experimentation, personality, and storytelling. Not credentials, not seniority, not this is how we've always done it. Folks, the good old days are gone. Get rid of the good old days. We've got to meet people where they are to bring them into this hobby. And that does matter in 2026. Now, let me be clear. This is not an anti-club video. Clubs still matter. Hell, I'm a member of a club. I'm a former president of 2 different clubs. Clubs still matter. Mentorship matters. Elmering still matters. But the front door has moved, and pretending it hasn't is why people stop listening. This is where today's video sponsor fits in actually perfectly. That's Gigaparts. Gigaparts is one of the few places left where curiosity isn't punished. You can walk in brand new, not know everything, ask questions, and walk out equipped instead of embarrassed. Whether you shop online at gigaparts.com or walk into their store on University Avenue in Huntsville, Alabama, they represent what modern access to ham radio should look like. And if you shop with them, use coupon code HamShackTV, you get double rewards points because building stations, experimenting, and learning doesn't happen for free. Now let's talk something else about clubs have struggled with. Tone. A lot of outreach failed not because the information was wrong, but because the delivery was hostile. TikTok and YouTube creators don't lecture, they invite. They say, look at this. Isn't this cool? Watch what happens. You know, we met a new friend on the live stream last week, Chris Bowden, Physics Duck on YouTube. What a great, cool dude. He starts out all of his videos. Want to see something cool? There you go. That's the attitude we need in ham radio. That tone change alone pulls people in. Here's another hard truth. Younger operators don't want to inherit nostalgia. They want to build something on their own. Portable ops, digital experimentation, mesh networking, software-defined radios, emergency communications that actually integrate with modern systems. TikTok and YouTube shows the doing side of ham radio, not just the remembering side of ham radio. So here's the real question. Is TikTok and YouTube saving ham radio? No. People are saving ham radio. Social media just stopped getting in their way. If clubs want to survive, they don't need to fight social media. They need to learn from it. Be welcoming. Be curious. Be human. Stop assuming people should prove themselves before they belong. I'll leave you with this. Ham radio doesn't lose people because it's outdated. It loses people because it feels unapproachable. TikTok didn't change the hobby. It changed the first impression. And first impressions matter. So I want to hear from you. Did you find ham radio through YouTube, TikTok, or other social media? Let me know down in the comments. Did a club welcome you, or did it turn you away? Drop in the comments. Like this video if you think the hobby needs to adapt, and subscribe if you want honest conversation about where ham radio is headed. I'm Josh AA4WX. Live, learn, transmit. We'll see you in the next video. 7-3 AA4WX WSCB 693.